Okay, now it's on. Good morning. Good morning. Welcome to the Uke Revolution. This is a live lesson for the song from the Aristocats. Everybody wants to be a cat. Every month I try to do like a jazzy kind of tune, and this is the jazzy tune of the month because it's so cute. So also it's a very cool, kind of interesting, jazzy little ditty. So we're going to do a couple walk down things that are really fun, and I have the chords laid out here for you. Don't panic if you see anything that looks scary. We're going to go over it. There's actually a few more chords. Let me put those up too that didn't have chord shapes in the font. Let me move that little note over so you can start to kind of look at them. If you are interested in accessing the song arrangement for this song, it has a lot of what you see on the screen today, and much more. The chord shapes, the chord layout without the lyrics, the chords over the lyrics, little notes about stuff, strum patterns. Today we have the trumpet riff at the end before the double time outro thing. And then they sing at the end really fast. We're going to do that whole section. From what I saw around the internet, sometimes it gets left off of kind of amateur-made tabs. It's not that hard. It's just surprising. And yeah, so today we'll look at the chord shapes. We'll look at the layout for part A and part B. We'll look at the little trumpet riff and the outro. We'll look at a couple of examples of chords over the lyrics for each part. And we'll play the whole thing. And if you were here at the beginning and got a little preview on the way in of the part A, let me see. I was talking about the song arrangement. I didn't even really finish explaining it. If you want to get the full song arrangement, you can join as a monthly member on Ko-fi. You can also visit the shop on Ko-fi. There's some freebies. If you want to get just this song arrangement, it's available in the shop at Ko-fi. I will probably put this one on Gumroad. I just started putting songs on Gumroad again because I think people like the instant download. At Ko-fi, it's not an instant download because you're picking which song you want and I send it to you. Anyway, all that stuff is linked in the caption. And if you join as a monthly member, you access the full library. There's over 450 songs now. We are probably going to we might get to 500 before the end of the year. Let's see. And that is blowing my mind. Good morning, everybody in the chat. Tony and Tracy, hello. Okay, let's get to it. Let's get to it. So I'm going to talk about this collection of A minors first, because they all go together. This is choosing to hum a lot today. Okay, cool. So we have regular A minor. I'll put this up here. Regular A minor. And then the one that we're going to want to do right after this A minor of the song usually is this A minor with a G sharp. So it looks like a scary kind of thing, but all we're doing is moving this A minor thing, this A minor chord down one fret. This is part of like the little swanky, feline-like walk-down thing we're doing a lot in this song. A minor with G sharp. We're moving this finger down to make the G sharp because we're walking down this little melody line. Like the bass does in the original. I think it's the bass. So we've got the A minor and then the A minor G sharp. The next one will be A minor 7. So we got this happening. Next in line in the song that makes this little walk down thing happen, you'll see it later when we look at part A, is the D7. We're using the Hawaiian D7 today. I almost never use the Hawaiian D7 because it's actually not a D7. It's like a hint of a D7. So that's the one that's second fret, G string, and E string. It's the 2020 chord. And that gives us this part of the walk down melody note. Next is F major 7, D7, the other kind of D7. So you can use either one. I usually like to use this D7 instead of the Hawaiian one. Sometimes in this song, I will use this one. I'll show you when we get there. I just kind of talked about it. F, E7. And then we're going to do another walk down thing in part B using D minor. So we have D minor. The next one we're going to look at is this D minor C sharp. So just keep the D minor position, and your pinky is going to go up on the 4th fret. This C sharp. So the thing we're walking down now is D minor C sharp, D minor with your pinky on the 4th fret of the A string. And then next will be D minor 7. So you're moving your pinky down 1 fret. D minor, D minor C sharp, D minor 7. Doing our little slinky walk down. G7, C major 7. And then I gave you 2 options for B minor 7 flat 5. Because it's kind of a scary chord, scary sounding chord, scary looking chord. You can either play this 1st and 2nd fret one, so you've got your pointer finger on the 1st fret, E string, and then the next 3 fingers are squished there on the 2nd fret. And if you think about it, another way to think about it is that it's this D minor 7 chord, but you've moved your pinky down again from the 3rd fret. So in D minor 7, you're here, and then you hide your pinky under all your other fingers on the 2nd fret, and that is B minor 7 flat 5. I like to use this one, 'cause even though it's further up the neck, I think this position is easier to get into for me personally. So this is on the 4th fret, and you've got your ring finger on the G string of the 4th fret, and then all of your other fingers like cascade down onto the 5th. Dee-dee-doo-doo-doo. Dee-dee-doo-doo-doo. I call this a waterfall chord. Cascade down on the 5th fret. And this is a movable chord shape. Both of these are movable chord shapes. There's a lesson about them on the channel that's called movable chord shapes of some sort. And I just think this position is easier. And so you might see this in other songs, and you think, oh yeah, I know that. I know what that position is. I know that chord shape. I think that's all of those. Let's look at part A. What's this? Intro. What's this? That's part A. And I'm going to close these just for a minute. This is one of those things where sometimes it's easier to sort of map your way out instead of trying to remember, A minor G sharp looks like this. Like, think of the little path you're going down, because we're doing this walk down thing. So we have A minor for 2, and then you move your finger down for the next one, A minor G sharp for 2. And then open strings, A minor 7 for 2, and then D7 for 2, this D7. Because like I mentioned when we were talking about chord shapes, we're doing this little walk down thing. A minor, G sharp, A minor 7, D7. The next line, F for 2, A minor for 2, F for 2, E7 for 2. Then we're going to do the same thing, almost the same thing, the same little A minor walk down line. And then the last line of part A is things are switched around a little bit. F for 2, E7 for 2, A minor for 4. F for 2, E7 for 2, A minor for 4. So this is the Everybody Wants to Be a Cat part. So let's just play it with a down strum. 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Here we go walking down. A minor, down, down. D7, F, A minor, F, E7. Walking down, A minor 7, D7. 'Cause everybody wants to be a cat. I should have mentioned at the beginning, this is not the original key. The original, I think in the movie, is F minor. I'm sure there's a bunch of cover versions of this song. I think, isn't there another Aristocats movie coming out, or it already came out? I think Questlove is on the new cover of it. I'm not sure. I can't remember. But I moved this to A minor to make the walk down easier, and because it's more comfortable for me as a female vocalist to sing. The original that's in the movie is F minor. It's not, I mean, you're going to have to capo like, you have to capo 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 with these chords. So it's not really a capoable situation, but it just made the walk down more simple to do, these little walk downy things. Is this part B? It is. Okay, good. So let's look at part B. So part B is a square with a horn makes you wish you were born every time he plays. And just ignore the double time outro for right now. So the part B, we're doing the same kind of walk down thing, but now we're in D minor. So we have D minor for 2, and then you have D minor with the C sharp up here on the 4th fret for 2. Move your pinky down, D minor 7 for 2. G7 for 2. C major 7 for 8. And then you got to choose which of those B minor 7 flat 5s that you want. Here they are. I'm doing the second one. The thing with this change, the B minor 7 flat 5 and the E7, because we've got B minor 7 flat 5 for 2, E7 for 2, and then we do it again. If you're using this one on the 4th fret, this one, it's easier, I think it's easier, to use the E7 bar chord that's on the 4th fret as well. So that E7 bar chord is barring the 4th fret, and then you have your middle finger on the A string of the 5th fret. B minor 7 flat 5, E7. And I am not like, for this one, I am not like, okay, this finger's here, this finger's here, this finger's here. You just kind of like whack your hand on there and you cross your fingers and it sounds okay. This is why I'm not a technical teacher, because I don't think that's what a very standard technical teacher would tell you to do. It is, you like your anchor here on the G string with your ring finger, and then you go, please be in the right place. And it's like sort of is. But you're only there for 2 beats. If we were there longer, yeah, you might take a little more time to like zhuzh your fingers around if something sounds weird. But we're only there for 2 beats. Please be in the right place. Please be in the right place. If they're all together like this, to one big finger, boom. Boom. If you're changing from this one, then you probably want to use that kind of standard E7. Trying to think if you can do like a... No, can't do that. Trying to think of how to make this easier. That's not an easy change. I think even if I use this one, I would still go up to the bar. Because I have a better chance if I'm just throwing fingers on here, I have a better chance of hitting it than if I'm doing this change. B minor 7 flat 5 to this E7. That's a hard change. Yeah, I would probably use the bar E7 either way. So we're doing that little thing, B minor 7 flat 5 for 2, E7 for 2, 2 times, and then we have A minor for 4 and E7 for 4. So if we play with just a down strum and very slow, remember that little walk down, this one is the pinky 4th fret, 3rd fret for the C sharp and the D minor 7. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. I slow down. D minor, C sharp, 7, G7, C major 7. Take a break and consider what's happening in your life next with B minor 7 flat 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Can we substitute just B minor 7 here? Or even G7. If you look at the bottom of this, B minor 7 flat 5 shape, those bottom 3 strings are a G7. Can we do that? Let me see. C major 7. You kind of lose if you don't have that flat 5. You kind of lose the character. Oh, that's not flat 5. That's the 7. Yeah, you kind of lose the character of that like section of the song. Yep, just gonna take some practice, muscle memory practice, and say a little prayer every time you throw your fingers on those B minor 7 flat 5 chords. Let me see. So let's look at the strum stuff for the part A and part B and the lyrics for that part, and then I'll do the like trumpet riff and the outro section. It's not that hard, it's just really fast. Strum stuff. So the strum stuff's pretty simple. We're gonna use island strum. Down, down, up, or down, chunk up, chunk up. Or you can do this little shuffle strum that's down here. Let me get the part A chord. So we have something to like practice with. So this first one's the down, down, up, or you can do down, chunk up, chunk up. This one's a little bit trickier when you have all these changes that happen quickly. If you have A minor for 2 and then you have the next walk down chord A minor or G sharp for 2, you're going to do down, down, up for A minor and up. No, you're going to do down, down for A minor and then up, down, up for the next chord. Down, down, up, down, 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 up, down, up, F, down, up, down, up, F, E7. It's like you're changing chords a little bit sooner. The first chord in the bar gets down, down. The second chord in the bar gets up, down, up. The strum that I usually use for this song is this down, up, chunk up, this little shuffle. Down, up, chunk up, 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 down, up, chunk up. Yeah, that's all I have to say. That's all I have to say about strumming. So you can, like for these bars that have 2 chords in them, use the shuffle one, down, up, chunk up, down, up, chunk up. And then when you get to a chord that has a whole bar, like this A minor at the end of part A, you could switch to the down, down, up, if you like, or you can still do the shuffly one. Let me see. So we're gonna put up, it's like the whole thing. It's a whole part A and part B with the lyrics, but I think we'll, let me see. Let me do like one part A, I'll make it bigger, and then I'll do the part B. And I'm gonna use that little shuffly strum. Down, up, chunk, up, down. You can still see my strum hand. There. Down, up, chunk, up, down, up, chunk, up, down, up, chunk, up, down, up, chunk, up. 1, 2, 3, 4. Everybody wants to be a kid, 'cause the cat's the kind of cat who knows where it's at. Everybody's picking up on that feline beat, 'cause everything else is obsolete. Boom. And part B. E-dee-dee-dee-dee. Hi. A square with a horn. Okay, I gotta find my melody. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. A square with a horn makes you wish you were born every time he plays. With the square in the act, he can set music back to the caveman days. Everybody wants to be a cat. And then I want to show you the intro chords. I think, I can't remember if this is exactly like the original. To be honest, there's a lot of versions of this song. Actually, I think they don't do one. In the movie, they don't do one because there's some dialogue and then he just starts singing right away. So this is a made-up-ish intro that's like kind of based on the verse. You can, or based on part A, you can just play like the end of part A, the last 2 lines as an intro. You could play the whole of part A as an intro. It's up to you. But I made up this little intro for us to use today. So it does have the first line of the part A with the A minor walk down. And then we have F major 7 for 4, A minor for 2, and E7 for 2. So it sounds like this with the little shuffle. 1, 2, 3, 4. A minor, 7, D, F major 7. Everybody wants to be a kid. And you go right into it. You can have a little dramatic pause here with the E7. Just strum down once and hold it before you start part A. So that would sound like this, just that last line. 1, 2, F major 7. Everybody wants to be a kid. I think there's a little, isn't there a little dialogue line? He's like, let me tell you about it or something. You can do that. You do that little part. Okay, I'm taking a water break for a second, and we're going to look at the outro and the trumpet riff. Hi, Mary. Hi, Allie. If everybody can hit the like button for me, that would be awesome. Everybody's picking up on the feline beat. Okay, let's look at the jazzy outro. This is super fun, this little section. And I think it's easier just with the... I think it's easier. We can look at the riff and go right into like the chords of it. I did have it somewhere, didn't I? Where did I put it? If we look at the layout real quick. Okay. On my face. It is on my face. Let me get back over here. Okay, we have this double time outro. So basically we start playing twice as fast as we've been playing the whole time. If you can't manage twice as fast, just do as fast as you can. So we're playing A minor for 3 bars. But then actually this is, since we're in double time, we're going to be playing 2 rounds of down, chunk up, down, down, up in each bar. Okay, I'm thinking about how to explain it. So we're playing A minor for 6 rounds of down, up, E7 for 1 round, and then A minor again for 1 round. And then we just repeat that. And this is the... Ooh, turn that off, okay. Everybody wants to be a cat, hey. And everyone's having a little dance party and going crazy. So that's what's happening here. So it's a very fast down, up strum. Yeah, like I said, just try to do it as fast as you can. If you can do it twice as fast as you've been playing. For example, we would go from 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. We're doing down, down, up, down, 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 up, down, 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 up, down, 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 up. And all of a sudden we have to do down, down, up, down, down, up, down, 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 up, 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 down, 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 down. I can't even like say this drum pattern. It looks super fast. Down, down, up, down, up. And right before that, there is a little trumpet thing to kind of announce that we're about to do that. And it's tabbed for you here. Yeah. 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 2, 3, 5, 2. Sliding down to the 2. Everybody. So you can do this little trumpet thing whenever you're ready, and then you go right into that little, what I like to call a ukulele freak-out moment. Don't worry so much about everything being prim and proper. Just have a good time. Play as fast as possible. 0, 0, 0, 0, 2, 0, 2, 3, 5, 2. Hey, everybody, everybody, everybody wants to be a cat. Yeah, everybody. You can speed up if you want. So let me show you if I went from, what's this? Ah, that's from La Isla Bonita. Okay, that's old. If I went from like, I think before this is the everybody wants to be a cat part. Let me see. Is it part A or part B that comes right before this? Little thing. Yes, it is part A. Okay. So if we do like this, it's not these lyrics, but I will do these last 2 lines of the part A. And then you can take a little pause because they do like a little drum solo in the original, and then the trumpet plays the pickup, and then we go crazy. So I'm going to play the last 2 lines, and then I will collect myself, decide what tempo I want, just tapping on the uke. 1, 2, 3, 4. Dun, 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 dun. Everybody. So you can kind of see how that goes together. And then we're going to play the whole thing. 1, 2, 3, 4. Everybody's picking up on that feline beat, 'cause everything else is obsolete. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hey, Hey, everybody, everybody, everybody wants to be a cat. Everybody, everybody, everybody wants to be a cat. That's right. Meow, meow. Meow, 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 meow. Meow solo. Be a cat. Hey. Whatever you want to do there. It's up to you. And you can take your time when you're transitioning from the slow part, getting ready for the trumpet solo. Take your time, but don't lose the presence. Don't lose your presence. Take as much time as you want, but just stay in it. You don't sit and go, okay, wait, let me see. Okay, no, just stay in it. Stay in it. You want to speed up? You want to slow down? Do it. It's up to you. Just stay there. Don't leave us. Don't get awkward and cringy by leaving the area, leaving the musical area. Okay, so we're going to do, let's see, I'll leave this one up here. And I'll put the part A and part B back up. Oops. Where is that? There it is. And we're going to play the whole thing. Let me see. Part B, part B. Ba-dum. It's going to be like a very squished situation. Everybody wants to have stuff on the screen. Right? Okay, that's about as good as I can do. So we're doing, the layout of this song is the intro. I don't even know where the intro went. There it is. The intro. I'm not going to leave that up. I'm not leaving the intro up. Part A, part B. Part A, I just noted a little teeny tiny error. It says part B on page 3 of this thing. I got to change one letter later and re-upload it. Part A, part B, part A, part B, part A, and then the trumpet thing and the outro. That's what we're doing. A, B, A, B, A, outro. Okay. Everybody. And let me see. I can set this up here so it doesn't fall down. I don't know where my iPad stand is. No, I'm gonna grab it. Water break. 1 second. I got it. Let's grab my iPad stand. Okay. And I could put a little beat back on. Unfortunately, this loop station doesn't really have doesn't have very jazzy stuff. I want like a brush. I want just like a brush thing. No halves, so it's a bit of a heavy beat for this song, but we're doing our best. And this is a tad slower than the original. The original is like 120 BPM, and I have it set at 115. So it's a bit slower. I want to get this intro out of the way. So here we go. But we are playing it. We are playing that intro. A 1, 2, 3 on the intro. A minor, a walk down, D. Everybody wants to be a cat. I should have said part A. Because the cat's a kind of cat who knows where it's at. Everybody's picking up on the feline beat. 'Cause everything obsolete. Part B. Square with a horn, make you wish you were born every time he plays. The square in the act, he can set the music back to the caveman days. Turning the page, I heard some corny birds who tried to sing, but a cat's the only cat who knows how to swing. Wants to dig along here, giggle some stuff like that, when everybody wants to be a cat. A square with a horn, make you wish you weren't born every time he plays. A rinky-dinky-dinky, the square in the act, he can set the music back the Stone Age days. A rinky-dinky-dinky-dinka, everybody wants to be a cat, 'cause the cat's the only cat who knows where it's at. While playing jazz, you always have a welcome mat, 'cause everybody digs a swinging cat. Hey, I don't have the thing set up for doing the double time. I could probably figured it out. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, trumpet. Bum. I missed it. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hey, everybody, everybody, everybody wants to be a cat. Everybody, everybody, everybody wants to be a cat. Hey, everybody, everybody, everybody wants to be a cat. Almost lost it. Everybody wants to be a cat. And then when your arm gets tired, you decide to stop. Here we go. Everybody wants to be a cat. Yikes. It's pretty quick, isn't it? It's a pretty quick little song. I'm going to take a breath. I'm going to take a breath and actually slow it down. We'll do it slower. Because when I started, I'm like, this is kind of fast. Like, I'm trying to keep it real. Trying to keep it closer to the original tempo. But it feels like it's very fast. Everybody wants to be a cat. Hey, hey. Yeah, we can do it we'll do it one more time, slower version. Where am I? Okay, there I am. Thanks. Hi, Nicole. Thanks, Mary. Hey. It's such a cute song. I love this song. Okay. Let's do it. So I'm going to take it down. Let me see how fast this is. Everybody wants to be a cat. I don't know. All the internet sources are saying it's 120, but I feel like that's too fast. Maybe it just seems faster or seems slower than... wants to be a cat. No, I think that is how fast it is, but we're going to take it down so we can play it a bit slower one time. Oh, the cat. The grand cat Dell. Cute. I wish I had a cat to, like... I wish I had a cat. I wish I had a cat, but not all of the responsibilities that come with it. I can't cart it around everywhere I go. Okay. Up on the feline beat, feeling helps is obsolete. 1, a 2 on the intro thing. 1, a 2. We're on 108 now. Intro. Party. Everybody wants to be a cat, because the cat's the kind of cat where it's at. And everybody's picking up on that feline beat, 'cause everything else is obsolete. Part B, square with a horn, make you wish you were born every time he plays. With the square in the act, you can set music back to the caveman days. Part A, heard some corny birds who tried to sing, but the cat's the only cat who knows how to swing, who wants to dig a long head giggle, stuff like that. When everybody wants to be a cat. Part B, a square with a horn, makes you wish you were born every time he plays. Oh, rinky dinky dinky, I swear in the act, she can set the music back to the Stone Age days. A rinky dinky dinky. Part A, everybody wants to be a cat. The cat's the only cat who knows where it's at. Well, playing jazz you always has a welcome mat, 'cause everybody digs a swinging cat. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Trumpet solo. Hey, everybody, everybody, everybody wants to be a cat. Everybody, everybody, everybody wants to be a cat. You know it. Everybody, everybody, everybody wants to be a cat. Everybody, you, everybody, everybody wants to be a cat. Yes, everybody, everybody, everybody wants to be a cat. Everybody, everybody, here we go. Everybody wants to be a cat. Ooh, I think I blew out the mic that time on the ending. Yay. I end up with that really fast at the end. I end up just going down chunk, 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 chunk. It's almost like that's all I'm doing. Down chunk, down chunk, 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 down chunk, 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 down chunk, 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 because it's so fast. If you can do that, you're ready to play in. If you can keep up that double time strum at the end, you're ready to join a gypsy jazz or a bluegrass band. If you want to do a dramatic ending. Oh, coffee is so good. Okay, if you want to do a dramatic ending. Everybody, everybody, everybody wants to be a cat. Yeah. Just slow yourself down and give yourself some time to have an Aretha moment. Or a Mariah moment, or whichever one of those ladies. Okay, yay, super fun. I'm so happy this is on the channel. This is one of those songs that, like, and there's been a number of them this year. Songs that I think I had in mind. Them I thought, I'm not really sure how to do this. And now that it's a few years later, because practice and study is the way to go, now I'm at a place where I could go, okay, I know how to do this and show it to people. So keep up the good work, everybody. Keep practicing and keep understanding what you're playing. That's why we're here. So we can better understand and play, get a better understanding of the songs we're playing instead of just going, this finger goes here and that goes there, and this is my strum pattern. What was the other one? I think even that Whitesnake song, I remember looking at it like a year or two ago and going, I'm not really sure how to do this. Like I could, but not really. And now it's part of the collection here. So thanks for tuning in, everybody, and I will see you Next time, this weekend, we got Johnny Kemp Just Got Paid, a little payday song for you. If you get paid at the beginning of the month, now you will be able to play Just Got Paid Friday night. Yeah, have a great day, everybody. Happy strumming. Stay funky. See you later. Peace out. Bye.